Hi friends, it's me from my channel. Today we are going to discuss how to grow pineapple in container or how to grow pineapple in pot. Friends, this plant is having very rough spiky leaves, and that is why most of the people get afraid of this plant. And they do, and want to grow it in their garden. But if you have space constraint or you want to grow this in your balcony or terrace garden, then there is nothing to worry about because today I'm going to share with you some tips by which you can easily grow this plant in a container or pot. Before starting our discussion, please like and subscribe to the channel so you can get inspired to grow more and more fruits in your garden. You can see the plant has got bluish-green colored, rough and spiky leaves. The leaves are arranged alternately on the stem. Leaves are linear, sheathing, and distiches. The plant has got a rosette of leaves and a central leafless stalk that produces flowers. The plant grows up to 3 feet or maximum 4 feet and spread up to 2 feet. Now let us discuss about the soil and fertilizers for pineapple plant. Pineapple plant likes acidic soil. And also, it can grow in poor soil conditions too, so you can use any kind of soil for this plant. Sometimes this plant may suffer from magnesium deficiency due to which leaves turn pale or chlorosis occurs. To avoid this problem, you should add forest soil or any kind of acidic fertilizers. We can prepare the acidic fertilizers at home itself. For example, if you mix some of the waste kitchen materials like banana peel, orange peel, coffee powder, tea powder, etc., and keep on adding it regularly, then it will fulfill all the deficiencies of this plant. Also, pineapple plant likes well-draining soil, so you can mix some cocoa, peat, or any kind of organic matter to improve the soil drainage. Now let us see how you can grow pineapple in container or in pot. For growing pineapple in container, first thing you need to do is to take a wide-mouth container. This is a 2 kilograms weight milk carton. This is the best size for growing pineapple in it. Now take a small piece of pineapple from the market. It can be even an infected one. Later you will see how to remove those infected parts. Take the healthy-looking part of the pineapple and cut it into 2 halves. Each half should have at least 2 to 3 eyes. Eyes are the small brown dots present on the pineapple. These dots are actually the buds from where new leaves will emerge. You can see in this cutting we have got many eyes. Take one such cutting and place it into a container. Some people say that if we directly put the cutting into a container, then roots will not emerge. So to get quick results, you can follow this method. You can take a glass jar and fill it with water. Place the cutting into a glass jar and place it near the heat source. As you can see here, you can place it near the windowsill or under the grow lights. You can see within 15 days, roots start emerging from the base of the pineapple. After 25 to 30 days, the plant will look like this. You can see the roots are coming out from the glass jar, and they are looking very strong. Now you can take this plant and place it into a wider container. You can see the plant has got aerial roots. You can keep these aerial roots moist by misting or by placing the container in a humid area. Once you see that the container is becoming too crowded with roots, then you should shift this plant into a wider container. Now you can place the plant into a bigger container. Till now we have used only water for the growth of the plant. From now onwards we are going to add some soil also. Let's first mix some soil and place the plant into it. If you want to know how to make the soil more acidic, then you can watch the detailed video provided below. Just by following the methods shown in that video, you can make the soil acidic. If the soil becomes too dry, then you can water it once in a week. After 6 months, you can see the plant looks like this. It has become bushy, and you can get plenty of fruits from each and every branch. These are the small pineapples. They are not fully grown yet. You need to take proper care, and you need to water it regularly so you can get big-sized pineapples. After 8 months, you can see the plant has started producing good number of fruits. You can see these fruits are fully grown. This plant was grown from a small piece of pineapple, and now you can see how much it has grown. This plant needs some support, and that is why you have to tie these branches to the support so it can grow upright. Let me show you how to harvest these fruits. Just look at the base of the fruit. Here you can see this brown color thing. If you touch it, it feels very soft. This is the starting point for harvesting the fruit. You can see just below this soft brown area, there is a small slit. This slit actually gets converted into a key, and that is what we call as the crown of the pineapple. When this key turns from white to brown, you can easily harvest the pineapple. Use a sharp pruners or any kind of knife and sterilize it before harvesting the fruit. Cut the entire bunch and then cut individual fruits. If you want to grow more pineapples from the same plant, then you can take the top crown part and again you can follow the same procedure. If you observe this pineapple plant carefully, then you can see the leaves are turning yellow and drying. This happens during summer season. You can protect the plant by covering the plant with some kind of net, or you can also apply some fungicide spray. A few drops of fungicide will be enough to save the entire plant. Here I'm going to share a few important tips for growing pineapple. Pineapple grows best in warm and humid climate. It can tolerate little frost but cannot tolerate water stagnation. So always try to avoid water stagnation and provide proper drainage hole in your container. Pineapple can grow in any kind of soil, but it grows best in acidic soil. You can make the soil acidic by adding some of the waste kitchen materials like banana peel, orange peel, coffee powder, tea powder, etc. To grow pineapple in containers, choose the container according to the size of the plant. Initially, you can grow it in a small container, but when the plant starts growing, you need to shift it into a wider container. Prune the dead and drying leaves so the plant will look neat and tidy. Pineapples are harvested after 18 months of planting. If you want to get more number of fruits, then prune the extra fruits. Let only 2 fruits grow in each branch. Prune the unwanted fruits so the plant will concentrate its energy on the desired fruits, and they will grow into big size. To get healthy and big pineapples, you need to water it regularly. Don't wait for the soil to become too dry. As soon as the topsoil dries, you should irrigate the plant. But avoid overwatering. If the plant gets infected with root rot disease, then you can lose the plant. Pineapple plants attract many pests and diseases. Among them, mealybugs and fungal rot are the common ones. To avoid these pests and diseases, provide proper air circulation and maintain proper distance between the plants. Spray neem oil to control the pests and apply fungicide to control the fungal rot disease. Now let us see the common problems faced by pineapple plant. The first problem is the plant may become bushy, and it will not produce fruits. To avoid this problem, provide acidic fertilizers and water it regularly. In hot summer season, leaves turn yellow and dry. This happens due to excess heat or water stress. You can protect the plant by covering it with some kind of net, or you can spray some anti-transparent, or you can water it regularly. In rainy season, leaves may turn yellow due to iron deficiency. This condition is called chlorosis. To avoid this problem, you can spray iron chelate or you can apply forest soil. Now let us see some frequently asked questions. Question No. 1. How long does it take to grow pineapple in container? It takes 18 to 20 months to grow pineapple in a container. Question number 2. Can we grow pineapple in small pots? Yes, you can grow it in small pots, but you need to shift it into a wider container after 6 months. Question No. 3. How often should I water the pineapple plant? You should water it once in a week. But if you see the topsoil is becoming too dry, then you can water it even after 2 or 3 days. Question No. For how to make the pineapple plant more productive? To get good number of fruits, you need to apply acidic fertilizers and water it regularly. If you want to know how to make the soil acidic, then you can watch the video provided below. Question No. 5. How to grow pineapple from the scraps. To grow pineapple from scraps, you need to follow the same procedure. You can take a small piece of pineapple from the market. Then you can follow the same procedure shown in this video. Friends, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please ask your queries. Thank you very much.